Is the worst second-hand embarrassment you've ever felt? 1. I was selling some kettlebells on Facebook Marketplace and a woman, early 40s maybe, bought them. She came to pick them up and as I handed them over to her she obviously wasn't expecting them to be as heavy as they were. And as she suddenly strained to counter the weight, she ripped the most extreme of farts you've ever heard. It was gargantuan. I was shocked, but also proud. I'm usually pretty good at making light of any situation, but I found myself speechless for the first time in my life. If I could, I would have returned serve, but even on my best day I don't believe I could create such a symphony. We both kind of stared into each other's eyes and she said, well, and turned around and walked off. I think about her often. 2. Was on the subway going home from work when I lived in NYC. I was sitting down in a 3-row and next to me were 2 seats. A woman gets on the train and sits next to the window near me. Then a guy sits next to her. The guy tried to get her number but she said no. Before he knew it the doors were about to close at his stop, so he tried to run off but the doors closed. He sits back down at the seat he was at, and everyone is staring at him. He tries to get her number again and she respectfully declines. He goes to get up to get off the train at the next stop and drops his phone and a bunch of his stuff. His jacket was off and all his stuff fell out of his pockets. He then misses the chance to get off the train again.